The morning after I kill myself. Will I still wake to my mother's prayer, her voice trembling softly between incense and faith, as if God still listens to tired women before sunrise? Will I still hear my father's familiar scolding for not waking up early enough? Those small ordinary rants I once mistook for irritation, never realizing they were love wearing a rough voice. Will I still receive those annoying texts from my manager, those weekend meetings I hate with all my heart, and still secretly laugh at how life never asks whether we are tired before demanding more? Will my best friend still wait outside our house for me, ready to pull me away from this suffocating city life just for an hour, just to remind me that breathing is still possible? Will my mother still save strawberries for me because she remembers what I like, even when I forget what it feels like to be loved? Will my father still stand outside the main gate of our house if I come home late from work, pretending he was just walking outside after having dinner, when really he was waiting to make sure I returned safely? Will those annoying relatives still ask those annoying questions about my marriage, my future, my life, as if they know anything about the storms a quiet person survives without making a sound? No, the day after I leave, none of it will reach me. Not the daily noises that make me frustrated every day, not the love hidden inside that noise, not my loved ones waiting for me to reach home safely, not my parents worrying about my safety, not the ordinary little things that looked so small until I imagined a world without them. And maybe that is the tragedy of hopelessness. It does not always come because life has no love in it. Sometimes it comes because pain grows so loud that it drowns out the love that was there all along. While I was losing hope, everyone around me was still quietly holding hope for me. In my mother's prayers, in my father waiting at the gate, in my friends' unfinished plans, in the strawberries that were kept aside for me, in the people I thought I was a burden to. And if you too have been standing at the edge of your own darkness, thinking no one would notice if you disappeared, look again. Sometimes hope does not arrive like sunlight. Sometimes it arrives like a mother calling your name from the next room. Sometimes it arrives like a father asking if you have eaten. Sometimes it arrives like a friend saying, "Come downstairs, I'm waiting." Sometimes it arrives as one more morning you did not ask for but was still given. And maybe you do not need to believe in forever right now. Maybe all you need is to stay for one more prayer, one more scolding, one more annoying text, one more late night gate opening, one more plate of cut fruit, one more stupid laugh, one more ordinary day that does not know it is saving your life. So if today you have no hope left, borrow some. Borrow it from the people who still love you even when you cannot love your life. Borrow it from the version of you that still wants to stay, even if only a little. Borrow it until it becomes your own. Because the day after you leave, the world will keep moving. But it will move with a missing piece. And that missing piece will be you. So stay. Not because life is easy, not because pain is small, not because tomorrow is promised to be beautiful. Stay because even now, in ways you do not fully see, you are still being waited for by someone. somewhere.